Alright, let's get into the second half of this Odyssey. I have just slept for 4 hours. It was lovely. Anyway, Bloon Failure. I forget entirely what this was about. I think it was fairly chill, and we have Quincy for everything. That's all I remember. Impossible difficulty. Very much easy thanks to Quincy. Okay, let's just jump into this. So yeah, I literally just slept for like 4 hours because I am tired as shit. So allow me to explain. Went to TAFE. Admittedly, didn't really need to go, but I did tell a friend I would help them out with a sort of resit they were doing, which is essentially like, hey, you didn't pass the first time, but we're going to give you a second opportunity later on to pass if you try the assessment again, right? So I was helping a friend out. And it wasn't the first time, it wasn't like the first time he didn't pass, because he was like not competent or whatever. It's just he didn't have a client at the time, which really fucking sucks. So I thought I'd come in and help him out. But yeah, so as usual, had business and just PT today, but the PT was finished with. I just needed to help him out with that. And I had already sorted out all my business shit, because the second it was handed to me, I thought, fuck this, I'm getting this done over the weekend, so I don't have to think about it ever again. And surprisingly, none of my other classmates thought about it like I did. They all just thought, fuck it, I'll come in next business class and sort all this shit out. Which is also completely fair. Like, I can understand why. But, yeah, I was gonna be showing up there anyway to help out my friend, so I showed up for business as well. And basically my teacher just kind of looked at me and goes, why the fuck are you here? Because we've got a pretty chill teacher. And so, like, that was literally what he said to me. He literally saw me walk in and goes, you're the only one in this entire class that's actually done all this shit. Why are you here? Why the fuck are you here? But he seemed to get a pretty big smile on his face when I said I'm here to help. Because a lot of people were struggling with those questions. And I don't think it was because they were like truly super difficult questions. It was just tedious as fuck. It was just super annoying to try and smash out all those questions that we had to do. And you know, when people are upset about something, they generally slow down. They're not really thinking like too heavily about what it is they need to do or how they're gonna get it done and things like that. So I was just there to push them along a bit, help them out. And right, yeah, leads might be a thing we need to deal with. But yeah, so I essentially came in the morning to help out my teacher with some of the other students' work. But then after that, I got a nice workout from my pal. And then after that, I went home and fell asleep for a long ass time. Although to be fair, I'd already helped my friend out with an assessment before. Like on a different day. I think it was the day before actually. And so he insisted on like buying me lunch or something, and I was very grateful for that. Had a very nice ham and cheese croissant, toasted with a Fuse iced tea. No sponsorship, just that's exactly what I had, and it was pretty damn good. It was pretty damn good. But yeah, then we had that workout session, and he absolutely crushed my arms again. For those of you who have been watching my videos for a while, you'd probably know that my arms get obliterated every Friday. No change. Although it will change from now on, because he's got no more sessions to deliver. He's successfully delivered them all, so my arms will be spared every Friday now, which will be great. But yeah, so that's kind of why I went home and pass the fuck out for 4 hours or so. Ah, good times, good times. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, that is a beautiful village. Okay. Give camo detection to all of these. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about a single thing. Oh, but yeah. Overall, great day. Oh! I just realised I've got an advent calendar. Oh my god, but I haven't opened it for today. What's in it? Where is it? The hardest thing about these is finding where the fucking number you're looking for is. Why they put them in the wrong order, I'll never know. It'd be so much more chill if they just put it in the correct order. And you just went from top to bottom, left to right, you know? That makes so much more sense. But yeah, every year, despite my age, right? Because I fully don't really expect advent calendars, and I certainly don't buy them for myself. But my mother is a very kind lady, and I will not. I'm not the type of person to throw this back in her face and be like, "Fuck you, I'm too old." Hell nah. I happily accept it, and this one's like it's not even like a proper chocolate advent calendar. It's just it's like a Mentos Chupa Chups one. Is it just Chupa Chups? Yeah. Mentos and mini Chupa Chups. So in today's one, I've got Mentos that tastes like candy cane. I think my sister said it wasn't that great. So, you know, looking forward to it. But, actually I can give it a try now. Because I'm pretty certain we'll be alright for this, or at least for this map. So yeah, I'll do a tiny little bit of a food review. Candy cane Mentos minis. So it's not like the full-size tube of Mentos. Right, let's do that. Yeah, this is gonna soon be insane amounts of damage to regular cerams. And camo cerams. And, you know, and just cerams. These guys are gonna get screwed by these cannons. And that's lovely. That's exactly what I was going for. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Got my first one. Candy cane mini Mentos. See what they taste like. Ooh. Okay. Huh. It tastes just like mint. But I don't know if any of you have done this, but you know that whole challenge where you put like Mentos in Coke? And then it has that cool science experiment reaction where you're looking to see like a huge fountain of Coke just go flying up because something in the Mentos reacts with something in the Coke. And it just makes like a sort of cool explosion thing. And it like flies up into the air and you're just like, wow, nice! Yeah. If you've ever eaten the Mentos after that experiment, you know exactly what this tastes like. It's weird, it's like a sort of dull flavored mint. Because the Coke has just drowned out all sorts of flavor from it. Reacted with it, took out all the tasties, and then gave it back to you by spitting it out of the Coke bottle. But it's not awful. It's not the end of the world. You know? Not yet. Could be later, but at least for now. I think we're fairly set up here. I mean, I'm working on my third sub before we even hit round 63. Like, we're already set for round 63. With both Quincy's abilities as backup and these two recursive classes about to mess them up big time. So, we're pretty much all good to go. God, I love recursive classes. It's like my favorite tower for the bombs. My favorite upgrade, I should say. See, it's just like the ninja, you know? I feel like a lot of my favorite towers in this game are 4th tiers. Don't get me wrong, 5th tiers are great, Paragons are great, VTSGs are great. I just don't get them as often as 4th tiers. Wow, who would have thought? Alright, is there anything else I really want to get? Let's finish them off. Let's get some Druid of the Jungles out here. Not that we need them now that we've got the Ceram Obliterators. But still, it's just nice. Nice to have them around. Oh god. I just started chewing it. It's got the consistency of a rock solid minty. If you've ever had a minty before, you probably know what I'm talking about. It just kind of hurts your teeth as you bite into it. God, and I had that in my mouth for a long ass time. You know, I wasn't like, put it straight in my mouth, bite. It's like, that shit was dissolving away in my mouth. And then I took a bite, like, what the fuck? Okay. Overall, it's not awful. In fact, I'm going to finish them. But still, not super great compared to regular Mentors. Okay. I mean, we don't even need 5th tiers for this. 3rd and 4th tiers work perfectly fine. Which is what I think is really amazing about BTD6. You can probably get through like 99% of the main game content with just 3rd and 4th tiers. Like, you don't even need 5th tiers, Paragons, or any of that bullshit. Except for the 1% of things like custom challenges and boss fights. Which is pretty good. I like it. And it's not that you don't need them. They're certainly very helpful. But if you choose not to use them, you're not super disadvantaged. You know? It's great. Oh. I do love me some fairly chill Odysseys. Then again, we'll see what happens on the next 2 maps, because this is a very easy map on a not so bad difficulty. If you've got, you know, Quincy on your side to start off with. That's exactly why I chose them. I know, what was the other options? Oban and Churchill? Yeah, Churchill I was never going to pick for 1,000 years. Just because I'm not a fan of paying super heavy duty big monies for a tower. Even if it is dope, right? Even if it is an amazing tower, I'd much rather a hero that costs less and I can play sooner. Just to sort of take the burden of, will I lose lives? Am I going to be alright until I can afford my hero? What if by the time I can afford my hero they don't level up that much, you know? Just takes out all the stress. Not that there is much when you're playing BTD6, but still. Oh, and I've been seeing people playing some battles too. God, they're all complaining about the same thing that I did. The grind is way too much. And there you go. Oh boy, cargo and quad. I forgot what the last 2 maps were. Alright. Let's see how we go. But yeah. Wouldn't recommend Candy Cane Mentos. It's okay once. Beyond that though, not great. Not great. Okay, we do have a 2 sub start here. Because let's face it, Quincy can't handle round 4 by himself very well. So maybe 1 there, 1 here. See how that goes. Poor Quincy was absolutely crapped on when these round 4 balloons came up. Do we lose to this? I hope we don't, but we could. No, we don't. Get in. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, round 4 easy on quad. Okay. Do we attempt to go for a better score then? How much did we have? 22. So we lost like, what is it? I can't math right now. 13 lives? We lost 13 lives? That's not too bad. In fact, that's actually fairly good. If we only lost 13 lives. I wonder. Let's see if Quincy would have done any better. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. No offense, Quincy. But let's see. Just in case. Quincy could do really well here. And maybe I'm just a hater. Let's find out. Nope. Nope. Much prefer 2 subs. In fact, you know what? Let's do some more testing. Bomb shooter. Oh wait, no, bomb shooter's crap because it only does 1 layer of damage, doesn't it? Ooh, or is it? Don't get me wrong, it's not great, but holy shit, it did better than Quincy. See, that's where we start. This is why we test. This is why we run tests, my friends. Okay. Alchemist is actually a fairly good tower on its own. Do not underestimate the Alky's powers. Is that it? 13 lives left. Alchemist surprisingly does better than all of our other contestants. Never mind. But to be fair, 11 lives left isn't that bad. Now, the only bad thing is that the Alchemist sucks at all the other rounds as well. But that's okay because there is a loophole. We can just sell this prick and get Quincy. Although, let's face it, if we've got 22 lives and we get down to 11, I kind of want at least 1 more life than that. You know? And we need to abuse the fact that the Alchemist can see over things. But yeah, if we can get 1 more life than that, I feel comfortable, because if we're going to lose 11 lives here, it kind of foreshadows that we're going to lose another 11 lives on the next map, which would be unfortunate, because that would mean death. Okay. No. Oh, is that good? That's not bad. That's much better, actually. Holy shit. Alright, and nice. Quincy. Welcome, friend. Now, Quincy can handle everything that's not round 4. Oh, this is a beautiful way to start off Cargo. Who would have thought? Cargo, the best starting tower. The Alchemist. Right? Who in their right mind would have thought that? Probably a lot of people, actually. I'm being too generous. People like Isab, Lee, Alex, all those great people. Okay, and then we get some backup down here as well. Yeah, sub squad. That's what we're looking for. Now, the interesting, well, not really interesting, more of an annoyance. The annoying thing about Cargo is that Moabs decide to take their own path in life. you know? And sometimes that's not always what's best for the Moabs. You know, I care about the Moabs. I care about what type of life they lead and how they grow up and turn into bads, but still. You know, like, are they leading their best life by taking a different path to their children, you know? Are they leading a good example by, instead of following the path that our children take, going this way and just cheating the fucking rules like assholes? You know? Is that really the right thing? Alright. We need... Oh, one life. Come on, guys. You're better than that. Okay, we need an alky. And not an alcoholic. Just an alky. Because I don't trust any of these guys to get some sort of lead popping power without me putting that down. Okay. And we need a lot of firepower for the first Moab. Because I don't trust anyone else as well. I have trust issues. I'm kidding. I don't. Oh, maybe though. Fuck. Oh, the Mentos hit hard. Put them on close. Come on, get me at least frag bombs. Oh, I can see the balloons are starting to push. Don't do it, balloons. Okay, there we go. That's better. I think airburst darts is on the menu. Because these guys are getting through. Quincy, how could you let this happen? Awful. Alright, let's speed Quincy's bow skills up a little. Unlock his able to hit yellow balloons upgrade. Damn it, I let the round pass by. Alright, that's fine. They can have it. They can have it. Oof. I don't like that though. Alright, I'm going to place that sub sooner and in a better location, because that was painful. Or we could just place a Druid. Why have I not placed a Druid? Why can I not place there? That seems rigged. On these boats? Nope. Also rigged. On this one? Nope. God damn. No love for the Druid. Alright, fine. He can chill at the back of the map here. He's mainly going to be used for his old thorns and brambles and what have you, so doesn't really matter where he's placed. Beautiful. Camera detection, Quincy, go. Thank you. Although, now that I think about it, I should probably have better camera detection than just you. Alright. That tells me to get a plane. Oh wait, no, I've got the subs. The subs are fine. They can just advanced intel it. Right, yeah, airburst darts. What the fuck am I doing? Wasting my goddamn time. That's what I'm doing. I need these airburst darts now. That way this sub's going to be able to, like, tank balloons on its own for ages. We've got relatively appropriate lead popping power. Right? Right, team? Yeah, okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough for now, at least. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, so my plan is to put a village there, put another recursive cluster down here, and then buff the crap out of my subs, so everything swarms the Moabs and the regular balloons all at once. Makes sense, yes. In fact, I should probably not get a recursive just now. I should focus on this subs. Damn, look at him go. Look at him go. Don't send any lead balloons. He hates those. Oh, he hates camos as well. Alright, let's get a second airburst darts. Ooh, that truck's going to be a little annoying, but I don't remember if that truck gets out the way. I don't think it does. I think it's just these trucks. Yeah, because that one's technically not in the way of any track at the moment. So knowing Ninja Kiwi, it's probably not going to move. Would be nice, though, if they changed their mind randomly and patched the game right now and let that sort of disappear. Haha. Alright, let's get Druid of the Jungle. We're not going to upgrade him too much beyond that, just because it's going to be expensive. And it doesn't offer too much damage in terms of Moab popping power. But yeah, just getting the Druid of the Jungle stuff. It's pretty good for now. That should be fine, yep. Okay. Now we can go for a recursive cluster, because we do still need to pop the cerams underneath the Moab itself. So hopefully we can unlock this by the end of this round. Perfect. Even better if we can get bigger bombs and heavier bombs. Okay, perfect. Let's see how we go without any abilities. Oh! Oh! It's beautiful! I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Not at the end of my life. Alright, now we do a little hop, skip, and a jump to buff everything city. Right? Yeah. Didn't get the sub in there. Almost. That's okay. We don't need him in there. He's already stealing buffs from other towers. Whew. Not bad though. Jungle Drums means that we're fine for the next lot of Moabs, because we didn't need the ability on the first one, and now we attack even faster than that. So, round 50 should be perfectly fine. So if you don't know what happens on this map with all the Moabs and the Bloons and all that jazz, essentially, the Moabs just come from this path, and they just go straight up here, take a left, and then go up again, which is bullshit. But it's not terrible if you focus mainly your defenses over here, and they have given you a hell of a lot of room over this side for military monkeys and other monkeys that have insane range. So it's not all terrible. I wonder if... oh, that's actually solid. Because that way we're attacking from both sides of the Moab. And I like the sounds of that. Alright, so with that village and these cannons now, I think we're safe till round 63. Minimum? Minimally we are safe until then? It's still definitely good to get up some extra upgrades, because God knows we're going to need some more firepower for that shit. Can we get this guy in range of the village at all? Oh, I think we can. It's going to be a tight squeeze. Oh. Okay, come on. Just need it perfectly lined up. No way. Is there no actual way I can get this pixely perfecty? Can I put it down here? No. Druid's too fat. Fair enough. Alright, we don't need it. We don't need him in range of the village. Screw it. This guy can be his own entity. There you go. Give him his own camera detection. Screw the village. He doesn't need the village to tell him what to do and how to do it. Let's get another sub up there. Oh, I forgot we didn't even get APD. Damn, we didn't get APD and we still slaughtered those Moabs. Beautiful. Good old armor-piercing darts. You know, I think I was looking for... I think it was for the first part of the Odyssey's thumbnail. I was looking for an APD darts image from... I think it's from the Bloons wiki. Yeah, I was looking to grab an image of it from the Bloons wiki just to throw it in the thumbnail. And I love doing this thing where I don't give Google enough context to know what I'm talking about, and I just wonder how soon it comes up. So I just typed up armor-piercing darts and hit enter on Google, not mentioning the fact that I was talking about BTD at all. And I was just wondering, like, how far up the list it would come. And it did not come anywhere near up the list as I thought it would. I think at first I spelt darts wrong, like I misspelt it, but I didn't really care to correct it. And so first, like, just armor-piercing rounds for guns showed up, and I was like, ooh, was not looking for this. But, yeah, no. Unless you specifically type, like, BTD6 or BTD on the end of that, it legitimately comes up with armor-piercing darts, which is pretty damn cool. Alright. We're getting to that time again. 5 rounds away from victory. Nothing stronger than a BFB is going to be coming out, so I think we are in the clear for this map. And it all comes down to quad. Bloody quad. It's been a while since I've played quad, I'm not going to lie. I might be a little bit too rusty, but we'll see how we go. We shall see how we go. Yeah, I mean this is fine. Very chill stuff. Last 3 rounds. No problem. Screw this map and all it stands for, but at the same time, we did it. So, take that, map. At the same time. Alright, it's been a while now. My palate has been cleansed of this Mentos BS. Let's see if it's still as bad. Yep. Kinda tastes a little like toothpaste as well. Which I suppose is a good thing, considering toothpaste is minty. So, you know, they got the flavor right. Alright, on to quad. Let's see what this nightmare has in store for us, shall we? Surely we'll be fine. Alright. Quincy. We'll give you the old college try. How do you feel about this map, Quincy? You feeling good or not good? Oh god, these are obstacles and they're fucking annoying. Oh boy. Although round 4 split up into 4 different cardinal directions might actually be a lot easier for Quincy to handle. Spoke too soon. I forgot how this map works. Let's just see how this map works. So let's follow this balloon right here. So they spawn out the bottom. They hit here. They come up. Okay. And then they fuck off. Great. Great, which means I need to protect 2 different sides at once. Got it. Subs it is, but at the same time, subs really can't reach super well. There's gonna be a fucking stretch. Oh, not for the top side. Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay. So by doing this, we're protecting this side and that side, which means balloons coming from here will have to go bang, bang, get killed there. And balloons coming from here will have to go bang, bang, get killed from there. And then same thing here, killed straight up. And okay, so maybe we'll be alright. We'll see how we go. It depends if this guy can reach. Really? I know this guy can. Okay. So I think we might be alright here. The pressure's a little bit taken away, thanks to the splitting up of the map. But we'll see. Yeah, okay. We are alive. That is what is important. We're alive for now, Jesus. But that was round 4. Supposedly the harder of the rounds here. Alright, let's get another sub up there. Which means we're gonna probably be placing Quincy around here to help this side. Oh, good old subs. So incredibly strong for a regular ash tower. Ha! Like, what the fuck was that? Just absolutely came out of nowhere and saved us. But yeah, the biggest problem I have with this map, and I'm going to say this now because we'll probably lose at some point, but is knowing whether you're about to lose a life or not. And it's the same thing with like Flooded Valley. You know, you can't really fucking tell if you're about to lose a life. Like, is that a life lost? No. Is that? No. No. I just get so panicky and confused. It fucking sucks. Oh, see? There you go. That was a life loss. God damn. Okay, let's try this again. That might actually be a better sub spot, even though I think that's like 40% on land. That's actually pretty good then. Can we do the same here? Just cheat the system, put it on land? No? I wish, in my dreams. Come on. There we go. Okay. But, like I say with all Odysseys, always a hell of a lot easier when you've got monkey knowledge. Especially when you're on bullshit maps like this. Okay. Do we lose here? We didn't last time. I'm hoping we can continue that trend. Down to 4. 4's not bad. Hey, we're doing well for 4. Maybe we'll go for Quincy next rather than another sub. Although, to be fair, that sub was probably what was keeping us alive for a while. But hey, I'm sure we'll be fine. It's not round 4 anymore. Those balloons can't help. Those balloons can't hurt us anymore. It's all in the past now. Come on, Quincy. That's probably a bad sign. 2 lives gone, and the other 2. How much were we off of buying Quincy? Quite a bit. Alright. Let's try this again. Sub down here. Sub up here. And then maybe... Yeah, I got a bit of a different idea for this one. So we know we can beat this round. So let's just do that. Fingers crossed it works. And then we shall see about putting Quincy down sooner than we want. Or sooner than expected, I should say. Okay, down to 2 lives now instead of 4. A little bit unfortunate for the RNZ size of things, but that's fine. We're going to back out. Because I'm way too lazy to just turn off autoplay. I'm going to sell you. Ooh, $5 off. That fucking sucks. Really does. Alright. Boat, how do you handle on your own to get me $5? Awful. We would have lost. Would have absolutely lost. That sucks. Maybe I can do it mid-round. I'd have to do it pretty damn quickly though. Okay, we'll pop a few more. And it's sloppy placement, but it'll do. I think we lose 1 life. We're literally going for a 1 life. Oh no. The old snipe. The old sniper-oo. Very nice. Alright, that's a terrible, but at the same time kind of good Quincy spot, actually. You know? Okay. But we've got Quincy and we've got a sub now. I'm hoping Quincy can keep us alive until we can get a second sub. Actually, no, I think that's death. Unless we get some snipes. No snipes. Oh, don't make me replace Quincy like that. Oh no, he leveled up. He should be still there. Okay, good. This is all bullshit for this round. Okay, come on, come on, Quincy. Round 6. Nice. Saved a life, saved a life. I should put Quincy on last. That's the exact same outcome. Yeah. I should put Quincy on last. Weirdly enough. So when it gets to that point in time, I'll switch him over. Yeah, okay, it was to the right. So that should get sniped. Nice. And then when the time comes, I'll swap Quincy to last. Back to first. Nice. Perfect. Much better. Let's get a boat up, sub up here, because I don't trust Quincy's cleaning up capabilities. Oh, well, I do, but not for this side, because this side is technically much later on than things coming down from out here. So Quincy's always going to prioritize balloons on the bottom row over this row. I mean, it makes sense, because technically you've got him targeting first. It's not his fault that these balloons happen to be coming from like here or down here and making it further than these ones coming straight out. So if we have him on last, he's going to be aiming for the top row. If we have him on first, he's going to be aiming for the bottom row. Which, it does make sense. But it is still infuriating. I won't deny it. Come on. I say we have strength in numbers at the moment. Then we can start working on some buffs to make everybody a bit more coordinated. Quincy's first ability. That is beautiful. That is very beautiful. The only thing I'm going to struggle with here is mainly just living, you know? Like, I want there to be a retry button where I can still pay monkey money to use it, but it doesn't give me like extra money on top of it, you know? That makes sense? Like, I don't really enjoy the whole process of getting extra assistance, you know? Especially when I didn't ask. Alright, so we're okay for now. We're okay. We're okay. I keep telling myself this because I want it to be true. We are okay. This is definitely going to be a map that Druids will help out on immensely. So we're going to get advanced intel, so this sub can start helping everybody else out when needed. I hope it doesn't backfire on me. It very well could, but at least for now, we've got one sub that's able to attack everywhere we need it to. There we go. Okay. I don't think it'll backfire anytime soon. So we're going to get twin guns and really push this guy sort of using everybody else for range. Okay. It's looking good so far. Let's get that twin guns going. There we go. Bit more firepower, a bit more range. Look at all those darts flying around the map. That's what we like to see. Airburst, you're probably up next. Yes, there we go. Look at those darts. That's much more stable than what we had before. Okay, yellow balloons. A little scary, but we've managed them in the past. Not the worst things in the world. Okay. We're alive. We're well-ish. Yes. I feel like that guy from The Simpsons. That guy that just says yes. Yes. Perfect. Airburst darts, very strong contender. Quincy's going to have camo detection, but that means this side needs camo detection as well, because they are currently quite blind. So what other options do I have in terms of towers for camo detection? Well, it's the village or the monkey ace. And sadly, the monkey ace is cheaper in terms of camo detection. Don't get me wrong, great tower. Love the tower, beautiful tower. But I am gonna have to place it to give camo detection to my subs trying to mess these balloons up. Which is fine, I'm okay with that, but it is a little bit awkward. And the only reason I have to do this now is because I don't think I can afford a village with the radar scanner in time for round 24. There's just way too much other shit I need to be doing before then. There we go. So that guy can now pop camo balloons for what it's worth. And the only reason I did that was because Quincy's got camo covered on this side completely, which is fine. But if the camo balloon on round 24 comes out from up here, it's just going to roll down here, roll down there, and straight through. Not even going to blink at Quincy. Not even going to laugh at his face. It's just going to roll past. Okay, I think Airburst should be good enough for this round. It's pushing it a bit. I am scared. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Stop panicking, we're fine. Stop panicking, Skywalker. Okay, triple guns. Necessary upgrade at the moment. And you know what? We're going to get advanced intel on another sub. We are. Just for that little bit of extra help. It's not going to be insane, but it'll do the job. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Alright, now we need lead popping power. For that, I'm going to settle for just a Druid with the old Thornberry Chokeout. That is officially what the upgrade is called now, the Thornberry Chokeout. So we're gonna put him in a shit spot right there, which is a very shit spot. Oh, it's actually not terrible, but it's an awful spot to put a tower just because this kind of gets in the range and weirdly blocks it. So it does sort of semi-suck. We can't fire exploding shots just yet, so Quincy can't back us up there. So we will probably need to sell something if we want to afford this in time. Am I correct? Indeed! Okay, let's back out because Quincy can't pop anything. We can't rely on the plane to do all the lead popping power as much as I'd love to. You know, how great would that be? So, I think we'll actually sell the plane. Get Druid of the Jungle. Get hard thorns just for fun. And then that should be pretty insane popping power for now. Okay, so far so good. Now, however, we do have a bit of a camo weakness. I would like to get my plane back to sort of mitigate that as much as we can. And then hopefully get a village. Because as much as I would love it to, Druids can't see camo balloons on their own. Of their own accord. It's very sad, very, very tragic, I know. But it is a sad truth we must all accept. I should get longer range for you, yeah. Should have gotten that ages ago. Alright. We are safe for now. I'm tempted just to go for a never miss. Just because a never miss with camo detection is insanely strong early on. But I think we're okay for now. Yeah, purples aren't a threat. We've placed like one magic tower, and it's not even one that shoots magic bolts. Okay, see, this is what I was worried about with the whole camo detection thing. So let's get you more centered paths so you're actually dealing a bit more damage to these guys. Actually running around these areas nicely. I miss the old planes. The old BTD4 planes. Y'all remember that? No. Not even the BTD4 planes. I think it was like BTD3. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But essentially, planes didn't used to have an actual physical spot to take up room. Planes used to just be, oh, you're placing it in the air, so it doesn't actually get placed anywhere. So it's just sort of free space that you can fill up with as many fucking planes as you want. And you can literally place all your other towers as usual. Which was bloody brilliant. I am slightly terrified though, because we've got 2 lives left. And if we let even one balloon slip through, it is most likely stronger than a blue. Or equal to, so it is a little bit terrifying on my side of things. Okay, never miss, never miss. Thank you. Whew. Alright. I think now we just upgrade these subs further, because we've got a solid camo detection tower. We've got other towers that can pop camos at certain points in time. We've got solid regular balloon power. I think we start upgrading these guys a bit more. Just to sort of keep up with the times, you know? I don't like putting it on double speed, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm sorry if this is slow and you get annoyed with the whole half speed sort of situation, but if I put it on double speed, I'm gonna lose. And if I lose, I'm gonna have to do this again. And that's gonna take a hell of a lot longer than if I'm just taking it slower. A little bit more slowly, if you catch my drift. So we'll get triple guns. I'm not even sure I want to remove any of the obstacles, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, it would help out getting that extra range, but it's not going to be a super massive help, if that makes sense. It's just going to be a sort of side assistance. Oh god, balloons moving quickly. I don't like balloons moving quickly. Oh my god, stop it, stop it, stop it. Kill everything. Whew. Okay, we're alright. I'm definitely going to give some buffs there. Okay. Okay. One hurdle at a time. Let's place another one of these guys. Let's place this one down here. Come on, come on, come on. Pop everything. I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, looks like we're alright. Let's get another Druid of the Jungle. Whew! Man, this map's stressful. Stressful for you guys, stressful for me, stressful for everybody. Alright. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're not okay. Are we okay? I think we're okay. Let's go for another twin guns. And then another air burst, if we can afford it. Hopefully before round 40. We will be able to afford it before round 40, which is great. Okay. Big question. Can we pop a Moab? Quincy? Fuck him up. Beautiful. I know I sort of cheated by using Quincy's ability there, but still, it was well worth it. Alright, let's try and get some more permanent camo detection, so we don't have to rely on scraps of camo detection. Don't get me wrong. The Monkey Ace is a very valuable form of camo popping power. However, not exactly the lead designer in overwhelming amounts of camo popping power, you know? That makes sense? That makes sense. So, instead of having the subs steal it, we give the subs permanent camo popping power. What's that saying? You give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach a man to fish, and he'll have permanent camo detection for the rest of his life. Yeah, that's what we're going for here. So we're going to teach these submarines how to fish. Which is going to be an incredible skill if you can fish while on a submarine. That is insanely skillful. Alright, and then we're going to do something like this. Have him hug the village a little closely so we can potentially buff not only the subs but the plane as well. Okay, I'm getting some confidence here. That's scary because I'm starting to like speed things up a bit, and that's when shit hits the fan, is when I get a little too cocky, you know? That's when the potential for disaster is at its highest. Okay, let's get bigger radius, some jungle drums. Not that it changes much of who was affected there. With that bigger radius, I think it's pretty much all the same towers, unless you got hit. Nope. Didn't think so. A little bit too far. That's fine, though. I suppose I could have put him on the inside around here. It would have given the same amount of camo detection. And would have put him in the village, but that's fine. That's fine. We didn't need him in there. Screw him. Alright. We've literally placed everything aside from our bomb shooters, and that's what we need to finish this off, really. Realistically. Is our good old friend the bomb shooters. Now, I won't be able to place them together because I want the popping power on both sides for sure. But should be fine, considering Quincy's on this side, and is probably going to get his second ability soon. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. This is actually perfect. Because this way, hopefully this team over here with the buffed village and the recursive cluster soon to be will be able to take on this side all by itself with the Cerams on 63. And then the other side will have a cannon as well. It won't be buffed, so it's not going to be as strong as this one will, but they'll also have Quincy, so any leftover balloons can sort of be abilitied to death thanks to Quincy. Alright, we're looking pretty solid. We're almost at 50. I'm getting way too big for my boots here by speeding this shit up. You guys know that already, but still. Alright. Man, this is pretty damn good. We legitimately... See, it's been a while since we've been able to legitimately beat an Odyssey on hard mode without monkey knowledge, with my monkey selection. I specify all those things because all of those things count towards my failures. But I think, and this is hilarious, with 2 lives left, we've actually got a solid chance of winning here. Oh shit, we don't have APD darts yet. We should be fine without it, because this is literally the second Moab we've ever seen. Second and third. But still, definitely need APD darts. Big priority now, because that is a huge Moab damage booster. Okay, we are doing well. We are doing well. We are doing well. We are doing well. I'm very anxious about having this on 2x speed at the moment, but we're doing well. I have to tell myself that because I don't believe it. If that makes sense. I have to say it out loud because I don't believe it myself. Okay, okay, slightly speeding it up now, slightly speeding it up now. I'm terrified out of my mind. Terrified out of my mind. But it's fine, it's fine. APD darts is carrying. Thank you, thank you. And another one. Good, good. Let's relax a bit, you know? Let's not take this all on at once. Great way to handle tasks in life is to break it down into its most simplest forms. That's why every time I am doing schoolwork or TAFE work or university work, whatever it is, you focus on the closest deadline. Now, don't get me wrong, there are definitely projects where you should be focusing on, you know, the ones that take a few months to do rather than a few days or a few hours even, you know? But overall, if you're really stressing out about school and work and all that sort of shit, all the assignments and everything associated, right? Just focus on whatever you need to get through the following day. That is literally all I've been doing. And it's helped me out so much. It's honestly saved me. I've always just gone, right, worst case scenario, what are the things that I need to have ready for tomorrow? And then I sort that shit out. Okay, camo leads, a little bit scary, a little bit scary, a little bit scary, a little bit scary. Okay. I don't want to lose here, so I'm going to back out. And I'm going to use Quincy's ability for this. Just his first ability, nothing crazy. But actually, no, we'll get Jungle's Bounty. And Heart of Thunder. I'm a dumbass. That literally changes nothing. That literally would not change a single thing that happened. Okay, let's just use Quincy's ability on this, because I am terrified of losing at this point. Don't like the idea of it. Definitely not when I only have 2 lives. Okay, let's do this. That way Quincy's launching out explosions as fast as this guy's popping his leads like it's fucking candy. Perfect. Okay, that's much better. But, for future reference, I should have put that within the range of the village. Which, I mean, it's fine that I didn't, but still. Let's do that. Get this fucking shit out of the way. Aim for it sooner. Pop it sooner. Beautiful. Okay. Let's actually clear that out for all these sides as well. We've got the extra money. We can do it. We'll buy Druid of the Jungle and Heart of Thunder just to help out. Just to help out. Any little difference is going to make a big one. well, that's a lie. Any little difference is still going to make a difference. This map looks very weird now. I can't really focus on the fact that this map looks entirely different when you've actually removed all the bullshit, the obstacles that are a part of it, you know? It looks like a completely different map. I'm kidding, it doesn't. Like, 95% of it's the same, but the entrances still look very frickin' weird. I think I prefer the obstacles in the way in terms of what the map actually looks like. But hey, we're very close. Round 63 is going to be our true test. If we can do that, then I think we can punish everything that comes our way till 65. And it's much easier to see the entrance and exits of the balloons here. Okay, perfect. That is exactly how I wanted you guys to handle it. By me not realizing I was still speeding up the round, and you managing to do it all by yourself. Recursive clusters. Coming in clutch here. Thank you, thank you. Acid pool. Just in case. You never know. Every time we do well, I like to raise my voice by like one tone, one semitone. Just so that you know that I'm kind of under distress and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to handle this situation, and it turns out we did? Oh my god. I can't really go much higher than that, to be honest. I probably could, but it wouldn't be very, what do you call it? Wouldn't be English. It would just be noise. And I know technically English and language and words and conversations are literally just noise. Different noises that we can slightly tell the difference between and kind of interpret as a language where we can actually communicate to one another, which is a fascinating thing, by the way. But can we do this? Can we do this? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. I'm speeding it up. I'm speeding it up. I've got it speed up. Quincy, go. Fuck him up. Oh, look at that. Fuck you, balloon failure. No monkey knowledge needed. 2 lives remaining, but still, up yours. We probably could have saved more lives. Oh, and we've got a boss buster right there. A 104 insta-monkey, ain't that beautiful? Woo! There you go. Balloon failure part 2. Dunzo. Without any monkey knowledge-zo. There it is. Well played, everyone. Well played. Alright. So there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, or this video has helped you out with this Odyssey. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Take care.